Hi, this is Kyle Piercy with UNDathletics.com. I'm sitting down with men's lacrosse assistant coach Austin Grimes here just before the start of the 2017 regular season, which is the second season in program history, of course. And Austin, first of all, welcome to Indianapolis. You just kind of joined the team. How's Indy treating you so far?
I like it so far. I like the campus, I like the school. The athletic department is great.
Yeah, and now that you've kind of gotten acclimated with the team, and we can kind of jump into some of the preview here. Last season, I think from the outside looking in, was a little bit of a surprise for a lot of folks, especially ending the season five weeks in a row being nationally ranked, and of course knocking off some nationally ranked opponents. What's the difference now this year? Ranked 15th preseason, so you're going to have a little bit of that. You won't be able to really sneak up on some teams now. So what's kind of the expectation for you guys?
Yeah, we've been telling the guys that last year teams took you guys a lot easier, first year program. Now we were ranked last year, we're preseason ranked this year. They're not going to be, every team's going to give us their all. We can't take first year programs anymore easy, just from our experience. So we're looking to continue to rise in the rankings. We got a young group, and hopefully we can limit the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and you mentioned that young group, and I know you're dealing with a few key injuries, but for the most part, bringing a lot of those guys back because they're so young. So how does that experience help for guys, Jared Kimball and Parker Kump and Adam Dobas, guys like that who they were freshmen last year. Now they're still young, but they do have that year of experience under their belt.
Yeah, we have to kind of rely on those guys. They were the key contributors last year to kind of step up, be the leaders of the team. We only have a couple juniors. A lot of them are transfers, so they're still new. So we got to have those guys be the leaders, direct the team which way we want to go.
And are any of the newcomers, transfers or freshmen, are any of them kind of standing out to you guys so far as guys that can contribute right away?
Yeah, we have a couple. We have Max Groves, LSM, looking to push some time, potentially be a starter. We have a couple midfielders, Sam Horning, looking to track the first line, be a key contributor, kind of with our injuries that we've had. You'll see a lot of playing time. Probably will get the pole most of the time too.
And those guys, of course, having some experience at least at the collegiate level coming in. And as far as the schedule goes, I know competing as an independent this year, so it's a little bit different. But what do you all hope to accomplish, especially when you're facing some of the, 6 of the teams on the 13 on the regular season are preseason ranked. So what do you hope to expect in some of these games against these really tough teams in Division II?
We're looking to match up pretty well against them. A lot of the teams on our schedule were in our old conference, so we're very familiar with it. Coach Stocks, myself have coached against these teams for many years, so we kind of know. The biggest one is Limestone at the end of the season. They were finished second last year. The preseason top 5, so that will be the hardest test. That's kind of our conference championship game of the year.
Absolutely. And how does the postseason work? As far as when you're independent, that you obviously mentioned Limestone. So is that kind of what you set your sights on toward the end of the season, since you're not going to have that conference tournament?
Yeah, that's what we've been telling them. If we can beat them, we have a very good chance of making it into a tournament. They're always in it every year. So being independent doesn't really hurt us with the NCAA, just kind of how Division II lacrosse goes. So if that last game could put us into the tournament, could keep us out. So it's kind of building up to that.
Right, absolutely. And until then, of course, you have 13 other matches to worry about, and that starts with Rockhurst on Friday. So good luck to you and the men's lacrosse team. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, you can get all the men's lacrosse action and recaps and everything else on UNDathletics.com. Thanks for watching.